she's hearing the lingo. Back I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fighter here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Road deep up in there, we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dipped, that's P-Money there again.
Told him, where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him, where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him, where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood, man, I hear it's here.
Bruv, I don't wanna listen to her, but she don't wanna listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time, one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
Shove me up onto the mantelpiece. Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We're playing in the max chemistry mode. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. Interesting, both managers have been talking about the preparations, suggesting that there's real togetherness in the two camps. Well, the proof is in the pudding, we'll soon find out.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Gula. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Lovely ball. Gomez. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. The yellow card's coming out. He knew it was a booking, and now he's shown him the yellow.
It was one of those, was on the borderline. I think he's a bit unlucky, perhaps, to get booked for that.
Kai Walker with a good cross. And the defender is there to clear it. Martinez getting the ball back. Oh, he could be in. Here's the chance. Now the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there, and he was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Martinez! Oh, that's a penalty, more trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
No, I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
And he scores from the spot. Good confidence, great connection.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
Restarting at 2-0. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, the break is definitely on. Turned aside there by the keeper. And it's gone out for a throw. Time to get the ball in. Castro! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Needs to be very nippy. That's a great interception. Well, that'll be a throw. Saw that coming and intercepted. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Opportunity to cross it now. Well, it looked a chance, but it's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Federico Fazio, Javier Pastore. Room in which to attack. Going to try it. Good deep cross towards the far post. And he's volleyed it in.
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. And he showed it there, didn't he? Takes a lot of concentration, this kind of volley, and look at him, eyes fixed firmly on the ball, gets it all right here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. That's cut out. On the attack here. Needs to stay cool. Trying to pick out a teammate at the near post. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Gets his cross in. Wonderful finish. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Here's Politano. Sloppy work, really. Javier Mascherano. Gomez. Could get his cross in now. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Corner to come now. Corner's taken. Flung himself forward and headed the ball in.
Well, it takes a bit of bottle, a bit of courage. He had plenty. It was all about thinking quicker and planting a firm effort past the keeper.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Oh, chance! That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Won it back with an interception. He's got skill. Space for the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance trying to slip it through.
Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
In behind the defenders. Gomez. And he scored!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. And the added time will be 4 minutes. Javier Pastore. Steered through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Correa. Is he in here? With good vision. Great move, great goal. It's no goal, the flag's up.
But certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Mateo Pablo Musacchio. That's the end of the first half. Lovely ball. Gomez. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. And he scores from the spot. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Lovely through ball from Pastore. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Javier Pastore. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Gomez. Off the post. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Oh, well, good work by the goalkeeper, but not decisive.
Still can't believe that effort didn't go in, Martin. I think one or two of the players threw their arms up in celebration for a second.
Shot on! And he's put it away beautifully. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And he could get away here. It must be! Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Correa. And that tackle has got him the ball. He's won it back easily. Chance from the pass. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Pastore, poor on the ball. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Maybe the cross. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. And the pass not completed, really. Careless there. He might be through. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. And that's a turnover in play. They could be in, behind the back line.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Probing play with the ball, Javier Pastore. Lovely skill on the ball. Is this the moment? It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
He's given it a... really in the clear now. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Good vision here. Gomez. Now the shot! And it's a goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side.
Good vision. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. It was a chance to get through and score, and he's been fouled. He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there. Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
Good work by the goalkeeper. He saw the free kick coming. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Wonderful chance! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Gomez. Takes the shot on. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. But here comes the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, it kept rising and always going over the bar.
Never got his body over that one, and it was always destined to sail over the crossbar.
He has cleared it well. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Gomez. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Happy days for these fans.
Oh, without question. There's only one winner in this match, although we've got a little bit of time left, but they've played really well.
Swung in from the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. And that's a turnover in play. Teammates getting... Here's a chance! Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Javier Pastore. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. This could be a chance. He's in now. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it. Well, I'm sure he'll be looking back at this later tonight, because these kind of volleys, they're not easy, and he executed it superbly.
Well, here's the goal again. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Taking home the match ball, and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick in what was a really complete...
Try it. Good deep cross towards the far post. And he's volleyed it in.
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. He showed it.
Corner's taken. Flung himself forward and headed the ball in.
Well, it takes a bit of bottle, bit of courage. He had plenty.
In behind the defenders. Gomez. And he scored! And he's put it away beautifully. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's... Gomez. And now the shot. And it's a goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these...
This could be a chance. He's in now. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was.
You're my angel. Back with another one. Trust. Weren't missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Set, fling it on the decks, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never me can mind G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. Free kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living long. I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see you. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm